All right, we are getting set for our second first-round tag team tournament matchup. The Mighty Meows, Harper.
The Mighty Meows.
That's right. El Gato and the Situation Buku Dao will be taking on Chuck Devine and Jace Valor. Originally scheduled for this contest was going to be Jesse James and Big Dick Hoss out of the Midwest, but Dick Hoss went down with an injury, so a last-minute replacement. General manager offered the position of Chuck Devine if he could secure himself a partner.
Who went down?
And Chuck
with an injury?
Big Dick Hoss.
Who?
I'm not going to keep repeating that for you, Harper. No.
All
right. And Chuck Devine
I didn't hear you.
Picked Jace Valor. We saw Jace Valor and Chuck Devine reluctantly team up at Wildkat's Lucha Libre event. Two guys that did not seem to have an ideology similar to each other, but the idea of becoming the first ever Wildkat tag team champions is something that would make any two men decide to work together.
Well, I can tell you two things I love in the man is mullets and King Diamond tattoos. And Chuck Devine is right down my alley.
Chuck Devine in the ring with Buku Dao. Buku Dao, a former Wildkat Revolution and World Heavyweight Champion. If the Mighty Meows were to go on and win the final, Buku Dao would not only become one half of the first ever Wildkat Tag Team Champions, he'd be the Wildkat's first ever Triple Crown champion.
That's right. You just Googled all that on your phone?
Well, I do my research before.
Did you?
Of course. So Josh Payton in the ring, count one count. Chuck Devine already very frustrated. Very technically sound, very ring savvy. Buku Dao loves to have fun. You know, him and El Gato, two of the most popular superstars here at Wildkat Sports. The kids love them, so they're coming out having fun, shaking hands. Now getting in the ring with Jace Valor. Jace Valor, a winner of a former Wildkat Revolution Rumble in his own right, has yet to capture gold here at Wildkat Sports. You know that he's chomping at the bit to become Wildkat Tag Team Champion.
Baton Rouge Bullet, dog.
Fans remember that Jace Valor one time ago was one member of the Mobile Home Mob, now stands alone. You know that he's been looking to possibly get some more backup. Chuck Devine might be just that answer. Maybe they'll be the dark horses in this matchup. Go on to become Wildkat's first ever tag team champions.
What happened to those guys? They're a trailer guy got repossessed, or they got eaten by a freaking alligator as well.
I'm not sure exactly what happened in the Mobile Home Mob, Parker.
I'm just glad they're gone.
Buku Dao grabbing I'm not sure if it's the hair, referee addressing Buku Dao. Jace Valor breaks free, maintaining wrist control.
Now what's going to happen here?
Buku Dao balancing, walking the top rope. Buku Dao, one of the quickest, most agile superstars here at Wildkat Sports.
Nice.
Turns into a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Don't let Buku Dao's fun-loving nature fool you. He is a very capable superstar, taking down Buku Dao, going for the General Dao submission.
Look at Chuck Devine.
Smart tag team strategy, pulling his tag team partner away into his corner. Referee addressing it, but he can't argue with the technique. Jace Valor not appreciative, wanting to get out of that hold on his own volition. Saying you can do it on his own, but that's not how things work in tag team wrestling. You got to be able to rely on your partner.
Yes.
Buku Dao now tagging in El Gato.
I know people look at Chuck Devine, they see the mullet, they see the tattoos, and they see the PBR, but he is a very intelligent competitor.
Yes, Chuck Devine, one of the most capable upcoming superstars here at Wildkat Sports, which is blue belt in jiu-jitsu, one of the most capable strikers in all of Wildkat Sports.
That is very true.
El Gato changing strikes with Jace Valor in the corner.
Did you know he played college football in Alabama?
Did he now?
Yes. You just learned something. You see?
Kitty bomb in the corner. There's the cover. Super far leg, only a 2 count.
Look at this guy, El Gato.
Neither of these teams are particularly established tag teams. Jace Valor and Chuck Devine had only days' notice of entering this tag team. You know they want to make the most of it.
Yes. Oh my God!
Beautiful drop kick off the distraction from Chuck Devine. Chuck Devine
now
pummeling on El Gato.
El Gato probably only has like eight lives left.
I'll admit I have not been keeping track of the number of lives that El Gato has, but don't count him out.
I hope he has 0.
El Gato is one of the most popular superstars. Has also yet to taste gold here at Wildkat Sports, but like nothing less. Huge scoop slam from Chuck Devine. Nothing less to become one half of the first ever Wildkat Tag Team Tournament as Chuck Devine pulls Gato into position. Tag from Jace Valor. Shotguns in with a stomp to the chest on El Gato. Not enough, but keeping the pressure, keeping the force on El Gato. Isolating him in the far corner.
Yes, he has. Look at that. He cut that ring in half. These guys might be a new tag team, but they know how to get things done.
The ideologies between Jace Valor and Chuck Devine may be different, but you can tell that they've already learned enough from their loss against Fortune 5000 in their last teaming. Huge enziguri from Jace Valor. Only a 2 count. Frustration rising from Jace Valor.
Tell him, Jace, stand up for yourself.
And Jace has claimed time and time again that he's got continual shots at the Revolution Championship only to be put into multi-man matches, triple-threat matches, or have interference from my announce partner sitting here at ringside, Chris Harper.
What I do, man? I'm just a nice Catholic boy from Metairie, man.
Jace Valor looking forward to a nice, fair shot, though I guess you could argue that due to the fact that these guys possibly should have deserved entry into the Wildkat Tag Tournament months ago, were only given notice about this just a couple of days ago and are doing great considering the fact that they've only had a couple of days notice to scout and learn from their opponents.
As El Gato gets back to his feet.
Gato trying to lift up Chuck Devine. Chuck Devine works his way out of it.
There you go.
Using the scoops. Roll him up. Oh!
No.
Now Gato going for the rings of Saturn. Another submission move. Chuck Devine gets to the ropes. Jace Valor makes sure the referee realizes it.
Come on, Ralph.
We'll have until the 5 to let go. Brutal clothesline.
Just like that, El Gato's down.
Gato almost seemed dazed, confused as to what was going on.
Well, look at Chuck
Devine
thing.
totally capitalizing. Gato trying to make separation. Chuck Devine grabbing by the mask, which is not particularly admirable. Jace demanding.
Well, he's not a Boy Scout. He's here to win. He's here to become the first ever Wildkat Tag Team champion.
Very good point, Harper. I mean, when the championship,
he's not a freaking older boy.
Anytime the championship is on the line, let alone a matchup in which you're going to be, you're going to have, if you're going to win, have at least 3 brutal matches in this year-long tournament. You know that these guys want to get things done quick. They want to get this done.
Nice. There we go.
Another quick tag. They're showing a lot of tag team chemistry between Jace Valor and Chuck Devine. Chuck Devine has expressed his frustrations with General Manager David Powers and even yours truly at the fact that he was thrown into this matchup with little to no warning. Gato trying to create separation, trying to get to his corner.
No. Got about a foot. Oh!
Huge enziguri. Chuck is down. Jace Valor makes the tag, but as does Buku Dao. Jace Valor, Buku Dao, the legal men. Back elbow from Buku Dao. Situation with a huge leg lariat. Situation on fire. Now going after Chuck Devine. This is vintage Buku Dao.
No!
Taking out both men with one swift blow. Buku Dao is standing on top.
And what's El Gato doing? He's got to get down.
El Gato
you can't tag like that.
He's going to be going for his signature kitty bomb. Taking off that El Gato merch.
Oh, he missed it.
Nobody home for El Gato.
Nice.
And a kick to the face to boot.
The kitty,
roll through.
The kitty bomb needs to be in a kitty litter.
Huge cutter from Buku Dao. Taking Jace Valor on the outside. Now Chuck Devine looking to rip the mask off El Gato as they go to the action outside. Oh, Gato rolling up Chuck Devine.
What?
And that's it. Chuck Devine. El Gato and Buku Dao pick up the win.
Your winner.
The Mighty Meows are going on to the semifinals of the Wildkat Tag Team Tournament.
Saiko.
The Mighty Meows.
Chuck Devine cannot believe it. Official ruling, now Gato, Buku Dao ecstatic. They will be moving on. They are one step closer to becoming the Wildkat Tag Team Champions. Chuck Devine is livid. You see the guys of disappointment on the face of Jace Valor.
What do they call themselves? The what? The Meow?
The Mighty Meows.
The Mighty Meows.
The Mighty Meows, yes, that's right.
Well, you're smoking too much freaking Meow mix if you think the Mighty Meows are going to become the Wildkat Tag Team Champions.
Don't count
They should be the Tag Team Champions.
See Chuck Devine arguing with Jace Valor. Chuck Devine can't get a break. You know that he's